All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Surrounded. So, I did do that raid on the town and everything like that. Um, and we got a couple of things, not much. Best thing we got was this battle ready Glock. Battle ready Glock. I got that out of the infestation, primary infestation when I killed it. So, that's the best we got. We got a couple other things in here. We got an HK 416. And that's about it. We got another AK, but it's not as good as the one we already had. Um, I got a bunch of storage containers though. Out of the whole raid, I got like 3 extra of those. I got a weapons case that's down here and things like that. I got another small toolbox in case we need it. But yeah, that's basically what we got. And I think I got like a level 1 key card. That's it. Really, that's it. But one thing that the traders had, because I went and decided to give the traders their things, one of the things they had was these. So we had some crates. I looted on the way to the trader, I looted the big gas station, got another vehicle repair kit. I have full gas deals in here for if we need them, um, and things like that. I also have gotten a couple of extra pieces. So I got a 7.62 drum mag. I got a 5.56 magazine. I got a vertical foregrip. I got 2 of the mufflers that are this shape. Makeshift mufflers that are that shape. They're the exact same thing as the other ones. They're just in a different shape. I don't know if they're used on something else or not. But yeah, I got a weapon cleaning kit, so I was able to repair all of my suppressors and stuff. So I haven't had to switch to new suppressors yet. I did get a Colonel's Revenge weapon, but I sold it. I didn't want to use it. I got a Lecce ACOG, but I already had the Lecce scope, so useless for us because the Lecce is a sniper rifle. I'm not going to use an ACOG on a sniper rifle and things like that. Got a bunch of more 40 millimeter grenades, and that's about it. That's the only thing we really got. So the best thing we got is the pistol. So that can do full auto for us now. Our M9 couldn't, but now our Battle Glock, Ready Glock can. So that is about it. So what we're going to do before we get started on going and working on getting things is we're going to open these crates. We got a level 1 key card, level 2 key card, a katana. Okay, that's an upgrade for us. That's nice. So we got us a nice upgrade for us there. And what else? Another level 2 key card. Okay. So we got 4 level 2 key cards out of both of those. So every time we got level 2 key cards, we got 2 of them, and we got like 2, I think, level 1 key cards. Not much, but we did it, and we used up pretty much all of our money. They were 500 each for those crates, so that's 2,000. So yeah, pretty much used all of our stuff there. But we did get that katana, so that's going to help us out there. So that was a nice find right there. Okay. So let us go and start doing things. There is a button where you can reset your points. So I went ahead and reset my points. It didn't cost me anything that I could see. I don't know if this is always going to be free, but I used it at least once and it was free. So yeah. So what I did was I went all the way down this tree so I could get the Harvest Master, so we can get all the harvest stuff. We get double the amount of resource from harvestable nodes. So we're going to get more stone, more wood, and things like that. One thing we do need to do on the way out, need to either get our deal or we need to get the pickaxe. I think we're just going to use the pickaxe because it's less stamina usage. And I think I'll take the tactical axe It's less stamina usage as well, I think. Nope. That's actually really bad right there. 5% stamina drain and 5% stamina drain. This is always supposed to be a lower stamina drain than the other. I mean, it's going to be quicker, but the stamina drain is the same. So, yeah, kind of not worth it. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head over to where we're going to make our base. Over there. Here at this one, the blue one, is where we're going to try and make our base. So what we need to do is we need to figure out what we need to do to make our crafting benches. So we're going to need some wood, nails, and the deal. So I think what I need to do is I just need to take this whole thing over there with us. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to stuff all this off into here. I can just have all of this with us while we're crafting things over there. And I can stuff the wood off in this one and the concrete off in that one. There we go. All right. So let's head over there. We're going to need to go cross the bridge down here. Oh, one thing I didn't loot. I forgot to loot is I didn't loot this tent here. So I haven't looted the ammo container in here. Oh, the thing's going off for some reason. And I didn't loot this military locker. I don't know why the alarm is going off, but the alarm is going off. That wasn't going off a minute ago. So all of a sudden that decided to start going off. Compact foregrip, I'll take that with us. I don't need the military pant though. Well, he's back. I had already killed him, but apparently he's back. I killed him with the shotgun last time. It was okay. He got a little bit close, but I was able to kill him before he got to me. Eternal Revenge suppressor that we can sell. Guardian extended magazine we can sell. 18 and 18. Yeah, that's better than ours, so you switch that out. And our better ready Glocks can use these regular 9mm magazines. That's why I'm using them. I'll take that to sell. AK-57 I can take to sell. Another 9mm for us. Military boots. Some that. And an ACOG. Okay. So some things we can sell and stuff like that. I have no idea why that thing's going off. I wonder if that thing starts going off once you, oh, I didn't even notice that was over there. I wonder if that thing goes off once you take out the infestation. I guess that's what happened. Because, yeah, I don't really... That wasn't going off before I took out that infestation, so I'm guessing that's what happened there. Let's go ahead and go take care of this airdrop and see what it is. Is the blue one? Isn't that the food one, or is that the military one? The food one might be the green one. Oh, we can't even get that. I mean, maybe, I don't... If we can nudge it with our vehicle, but if we can't move it, then we can't be able to get it. Nope, we got it. Okay. With it up there, we wouldn't have been able to get it. We wouldn't have been able to stand up there to get it. It's just random supplies. It's a really big freaking backpack. Okay, nice. So this is 76 slots. Ours is 66, so this new one is bigger. That's nice. All right. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one we used all last season. Got a bunch of water. The food. Gas. And a bunch of alcohol that we can sell. Cool. Well, I might have to go back to base real quick because that can replace this thing for a little bit more slots. It's the same 5x5, I think. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is a 5x5, so I would have to move this down to get that in here. It still fits in there good. So, yeah. We'll do that later on. We're just going to go ahead and head on out still. If I was going to do it, I would just pause if I was going to go back and drop that off, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go. It was nice getting that big backpack, though. We could stop by and see if we can get another vehicle repair kit here for free. Yeah, a couple extra gas cans as well. We'll stop by the cop car up here and get the ammunition can as well and the medical supplies. Nine mil is nice. And a bunch of water purifications is nice as well. And we got some drops near our place. Okay. Well, this is a random one, and that one over there is like, I think, military or food or something. Let's go do this one. It's off in the water, but we should be able to get it. You can swim in this game. Don't even need to be underwater to get it. Okay. Okay, game. Thank you very much. This is more, that's better than ours. Not by much more, but it is better than ours. Does it have a, okay. So I can just switch these out. I'll just take this, let me take this off and put it onto this one. Take off this mask and put on this one. And we're good. For us. And some more alcohol. All right. This one's more in the middle of the lake, but we can go and loot it as well. So we got a generator. It's the largest generator as well, so that's nice. So we already got a generator for our base here. There we go. That's what we were looking for a tactical hatchet. The heavy scope. Okay. I don't think that can go onto... Oh, it can. Cool. Rather have the heavy scope. Oh. Oh, it already had a heavy scope on it. Okay. I was fixing to say, what? I would already rather have a heavy scope than the other. Anyway. So yeah, that's the military one, right? Yeah, military supplies. So I don't think I'm going to be using this in the vehicle. It's way too big. I mean, we could use it as the base and then put the other backpack off in it. It's just, it's so big. It takes up so much room. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just, it's one more over and the same down though. And there ain't enough room in it for things. I could go ahead and just place this out here since this is where we're going to set up our base anyway. Alright. That gives me some more room for things. Alright. So, time to start taking apart things. $18 wood, okay. 38. All right, so we should have a pretty good bit of wood here, so we should be able to craft our deal. We're missing one nail. Okay, so that threw me off a little bit. So we got to run over to the deal. Okay. We got to run over to um the town, the safe zone, the trader. And the reason why is because we need one more nail and we have to have a crafting bench to make a nail. And the only way to get a crafting bench without having a crafting bench is to go and get to the trader. So let's go over to the trader. Pretty sure that's just the dudes again. Let's see. Where are they at? Yeah. Yeah, friendly scavenger. Okay. Oh, also, we do have military grade binoculars. I went ahead and bought a set when I was getting when I was selling like the Colonel's Revenge and stuff. And also, we do have the military tactical headset again. I also got that when I was raiding the police fire station thing. Really quick, I'm going to stop by and get this thing. This will give us a bunch more uh, salvage metal stuff. Is that what it's called? Whoops. I moved my mouse off of it. And also, I'm really thinking about just changing it to where I just have to tap on everything. Because, yeah, it's a little rough. So, yeah, it's scrap metal. Got about 2 stacks of wood. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I don't want y'all to just watch me drive all the way over there and then drive all the way back. It's going to take a minute, so I'll see you then. All right, so here we are back again. I was able to just get over there and get a deal of nails real easily, so we got the ability to craft this now. So something exploded. Got another drop next to our place, our regular place. And there's the crash military down there. We are on the road to go get it if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to, though. Yeah, it just dropped like 3 straight across from us. So there's like everything here. Military, medical, and food. Huh. I don't know if we're ever going to go and grab the other thing or not. I doubt it. Alright, so now we need to make all the other benches here, like especially the construction workbench. That's what we need to make things. But I also need the disassembly bench as well. So what are we out of? I think we're out of nails. So let me grab 2 nails here. I think we need some more refined metal. So how many do we need? How many do we have? We have 4. I just need 1 more. Okay. 5, 10, 10, 5, 2. I need some more nails. Okay, I'm very much missing something. So we have this. I have this. I have the wood. I have the nails. I have the tools, so why can it not let me make this thing? There it is. I had to leave the bench and come back. Okay. This one first, then this one next. Okay. Getting dark. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. There we go. All right, so let me grab my disassembly workbench and place it. The construction workbench, and we're going to place it like right here. And then we'll grab the weapons bench and place it over here. It's probably not going to be used too much right now. So this is the deal we want. We want to make all of this stuff here. So the first things we need to do is we need to make like some foundations, wooden foundations. There's half foundations, quarter foundations, triangulars, wooden floors, triangular floors, half floors, walls. So we need to make these. So we need a bunch of, we're going to need a bunch of planks, and we're going to need a bunch of nails. Okay. Bunch of planks and a bunch of nails. So I'm just going to do this. Craft all of that up. Then I'm going to need not that much nails. Probably 4. I don't know how much. Okay, we're going to need some more regular wood. I'm not sure if we can go directly from this to found wooden floors or if we need to use foundations. Okay, so this really confuses me right now. I do not know if this is what I want to do will work now. How would I go about making a ramp? Because, I mean, unless you can use the wooden roof as a ramp, if it doesn't hook to the foundation, then that's not going to work. So we got another airdrop. This time 2 medicals. Just 2 medicals, it looks like. That went pretty quickly. Alright, so we're going to need to get some more wood here. Seven hits. Six on that one. Eight hits. So 7 to 8 hits. I'm wondering if I've opened up enough room or not. Let's start like right here. All right, so here's the test. We're going to make some wooden roofs, these things, and we're going to see if that's enough. I don't know if it will be. So we need to make a bunch of planks here. All right, so can this connect to foundations? If it can't connect to foundations, then this isn't going to work here. Okay, so yes, that works, but that's not how I want that to work. Rotating it doesn't do anything. Okay. So it does work. It's just going to throw me off if we have to do it like that. Because that means I have to build it upstairs then. I can make that work. It's just going to be awkward as hell. What we're going to do is we're going to try and do stairs instead. And we're going to see if that's possible for us to snap down into the ground. Okay. It doesn't snap off the edge. It doesn't snap off from the edge. Okay. I got another thing I can try. Let's see if we can make this or not. No, I think to make a full floor, I need a little bit more planks. Okay, so next test. Next test. If we place the floor, it doesn't snap to the foundations for some reason. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken then, if I do this like that, okay, no. Oh, wait, there it goes. I almost had it. There we go. Okay, shit. It got it snapped. I don't know why it didn't snap before. Okay. All right, all right. I didn't think that would snap. I was trying earlier and it didn't work. I guess I just wasn't holding my mouth correctly. Okay, so I need more of these. And I need more planks to do that, which probably means I'm going to need to go get more wood. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more. I have a lot more wood than I thought. Okay. I'm gonna put these here so I can see how much I have. So I just need like 2. All right. There's a little bit of a gap in between, but that really doesn't matter. All right, so here's the test. I think that's wide enough for me to try and drive up it. It works. It works. It's going to need it be at least 1 deeper, but I'm probably going to make it at least 3 deeper. So a 6x6. Well, it's going to be at least 6 deep. I don't know about wide. It might be 12. I might double it because we're going to put a lot of vehicles in it on this. And this thing takes up. I would probably want to leave this at least 2 spots. So from here this way will probably be the whole thing for the RV because I don't know how. I'll try to park it straight, but I can't guarantee I'll park it straight all the time. So that worked. The thing of it is I wish the roof would have worked, but I just don't think it will. I just don't think I can snap it like that, like the stairs. It's not a ramp. It's a roof, so it's not a ramp. So it won't work. But this'll work. We're gonna need a shit ton more wood. I can already tell you that. We're going to need a lot of scrap metal because we need nails for these foundations. And nails come from scrap metal. So, yeah, it takes 5 to make 5 nails. So it's 1 for 1, but it takes a lot. We're going to need a lot of scrap metal. So, I need to decide what I'm sacrificing bullet-wise. Because we're going to have to take apart 5.56, 7.62, 45s. Definitely 45s I can sacrifice because there's no 45 weapon that I want to use. So we do have a pretty good bit of 45. So we have 346, 45. I'm going to go ahead and scrap that right now because we're definitely not going to be using 45. That's not my disassemble bitch. This is my disassemble bitch. So we're going to disassemble all that. And we're going to disassemble all of this. Because this gives us a ton of scrap metal. 1 for each. So that's going to give us a bunch of scrap metal for our thing here. For all of our nails that we're going to need. I don't think that's enough. I think we're still going to need a lot more. Because like I said, I'm going to at least go 12 wide. I probably may need to go up to between 15 to 18 wide to get all the vehicles in here. And that's also going 3 more deep as well. This is only 2 deep. We're going to be going 4 more deep on this thing. And we're going to be going a lot wider. Because I'm going to want at least 2 spaces, maybe 3 for the big rig. I'm probably going to dedicate 3 to the big rig. And then I want at least 2 spaces for each other car we're going to put in here. Because they're not as big as the RV. Now, the problem also is the big rig, I think, it's a little bit taller than the RV. So I think I'm hoping 3 tall is tall enough. We may have to go 4. The problem is if we don't do this correctly, I can do some dev stuff. There is some which button is it for the dev console? I done forgot. There is a dev console. I forgot what the button is though. Uh um gameplay settings. Debug menu is on. Okay, it's going to be under control somewhere. I have to find out what I have it bound to, or if it's not bound, bound it to something. It is set. Oh, okay. It is set to that. Yeah, okay. I think I can just click this. Yeah, okay. And it's got a little bit of fuel in it, so I can test this out. Let me get my RV. Yeah, it is like at least 1 taller, but I think 3 tall walls is still going to be enough. It is way taller with the smokestacks. Well, not way taller. It's about half the taller. So I think 3 would be good enough. Let's see. I don't know if I can, like, get rid of this or something. If I can, like, despawn it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. It doesn't look like I can, like, get rid of it. But that's okay. We're not going to use it. I'll probably, like, go and drive it. Shoot, I'll drive it off into the water or something. That'll get rid of it. Uh, before we go, let's go ahead and test this, though, and see how tall the walls are. So we're going to need at least these. We're going to need at least 3 of them. So I'm going to need... I have none. Okay, so I'm going to need 4, 8, 12. 12 planks. Half that to 6 because it makes 2 per. There we go. And I need 3. All right. So let's go test this. Let's put down these 3 walls. That's a struggle. There it is. Oh, I think that's way too tall. That's a lot taller than I thought. It's definitely going to need to be deeper. That's why I'm going to go 6 deep. It's a little bit of a struggle getting it up here, though. Yeah, 3. It's actually 2 would probably do it. 2 is a little bit of a stretch, I feel. shit, one is almost enough. Definitely one is almost enough. So yeah, definitely two is fine. Okay. We don't have to make it 3 tall. We can just make it 2. Okay. Well, that helps me out. I'm just going to go ahead and go run this down into the water. You have fun down here. You have fun down there. I might have to come back and like try and repair that later and get it out of here. Because if it starts smoking, it might start smoking out the water, and I ain't gonna want to see that. I'm gonna need to make some more stairs to get up there to get that down, though. Let's see. I'm probably gonna want these wooden corner stairs anyway, so I need 8 planks for that. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. So a 2 tall wall is actually enough. So that saves us some room here. So that works. All right. All right. So that's great. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, though, because I'm going to clear out pretty much all these trees in this whole section right here. But they're going to be back next episode, so don't get too used to it. We'll have to clear them out again next episode, because as soon as I log out, if there's nothing there to block the spawns, like these wooden foundations and walls and stuff, they're just going to spawn. So all these trees right here that we cut down are going to be back. Probably a couple right here are going to be back as well. So, you know. But that'll just give us more wood to work with, which is nice. So I'm going to, before I go for the evening and go to bed, I'll probably go ahead and just clear this off to get a lot more wood, and then we'll probably clear a lot more. Or I'll clear a lot more again before next episode. I don't know if I'll clear it all, but I'll probably go all the way back at least. So I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.